Hello friends, and welcome to our sacred meditation pause here at the Fetzer Institute, where our mission is helping to build the spiritual foundation for a loving world. Today's meditation is one of my all-time favorites. It is a loving kindness or metta meditation. Loving kindness or metta is unconditional, ungrasping, non-possessive, pure love that you get no matter what. We're going to practice by cultivating this first for ourselves, and then also for those whom we find beloved or easy to love. And then we'll expand that even further to include those whom we find more difficult to love. We'll expand that even further to include those we don't even know. And ultimately, we'll end up cultivating loving kindness or metta for all living beings everywhere. But we'll start with ourselves. And we'll start by making ourselves comfortable. So I just invite you to take a really comfortable posture. Be kind and gentle with yourself. If you're sitting in a chair, you can just make whatever adjustments you need. Have your back as straight as you can and your feet on the ground. But do allow yourself to be as comfortable as possible. We will start our practice by dedicating the time for the benefit of all beings everywhere, because I like to do that. And here we go. We dedicate this time for the benefit of all beings everywhere. And as we're settling in, I just invite you to notice if you're feeling any discomfort or tension anywhere in your body. And once again, just make whatever adjustments you need to be as comfortable as you can. Loving kindness starts with you. And once you've settled in, I just invite you to bring your attention to your breath. And just notice the sensation of breathing. And as you're settling in, I invite you to try to recall a time in which you felt loved, in which you felt cared for and safe. As this memory becomes more clear in your mind's eye, I invite you to try to remember how that felt in your body. How did it feel in your heart? For me, my heart soars a bit when I think of the memory. And just sit with that for a few seconds. And as you sit with this memory and this feeling, I just invite you to say these words to yourself. May I know love. May I be safe from harm. And may I be free from fear. May I be healthy. and may I be free from suffering. May I know grace. And may I know forgiveness. May I know hope. May I know love. And I invite you to take in a very deep, nourishing breath. And as you're letting that go, I invite you to remember a time, or rather a person, whom you find easy to love, someone who has been a benefactor to you. Someone who is beloved. As you're holding them with yourself in loving kindness, I just invite you to say these words to yourself. May they know love. May they be safe from harm. And may they be free from fear. May they be healthy. And may they be free from suffering. May they know grace and forgiveness. May they know hope. May they know love. And if you would, just take in another very deep, nourishing breath. And as you're letting that go, I invite you to expand your circle of loving kindness, which includes yourself and your beloved, to now include someone whom you find more difficult to love, someone who is not easy for you. Knowing that they also want and need love. And as you're holding them with your beloved and yourself, I invite you to say these words to yourself. May they know love. May they be safe from harm. And may they be free from fear. May they be healthy. and may they be free from suffering. May they know grace and forgiveness. May they know hope. May they know love. And as we near the end of our time together, I invite you to take in one more very deep, nourishing breath. As you're letting that go, I invite you to expand your interconnected web of loving kindness, this time to include all living beings everywhere. This includes the animal or more than human world, insects, everyone who lives and eventually passes away. As we're holding life in all of creation in an interconnected web of loving kindness, I invite you to say these words to yourself. May all beings know love. May all beings be safe from harm. And may all beings be free from fear. May all beings be healthy. And may all beings be free from suffering. May all beings know grace and may all beings know forgiveness. May all beings be free from sorrow and despair. May all beings know hope. May all beings know love. And a deep bow to each of you. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. Blessings and gratitude. Go and be free.